What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, stay man, we are lit. Live to redeem man. Turn. Today, two motherfucking day. Straight here outside crib, man. Yeah, safe, man. Look at all these niggas. Make sure everything good around this bitch. Hope y'all doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Kevin 2 turn out here, man. Get lit, man. If you alive, if you breathing, if you able to move, if you're not in a prison, disabled, messed up in the mind, and you put in that work, get lit, have a good night, have a good day. Don't stop doing what you're doing, because everything is looking like it's all going. Hey, we are protected. Black Hebrew Israelites, we are protected, gang. So, hey, do you know what I'm saying? The people going through war, prayers out. At the end of the day, man, keep y'all way first and stay prayed up in that bitch. Let's get into this bitch. Alright. Today, motherfucking day. Straight hood outside crib, man. Alright, gang. So, we've been talking some real deal spiel, man. Now, this is gonna be kind of off of a topic where we haven't really touched on before. You know what I'm saying? So, we've been talking about Ssnipperwolf. If y'all know who Ssnipperwolf is, man, she one of the biggest YouTubers. She basically one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform, you know what I'm saying? Now, I've been subscribed to this bitch for like, probably 8 years, as long as I've been on motherfucking YouTube. Like, she always been like, putting up big numbers, you know what I'm saying? She do like reaction videos, COD, she do a lot of videos, you did. Now, you know, like I said, I've been subscribed to her for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch her videos like a lot, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped watching it because, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't entertaining no more, you dig, you know? But, you know, that's each their own type shit, because, you know what I'm saying, when you get older, you know, you start not fucking with the shit, or you start fucking with certain shit, and you don't even fuck with the shit no more. Like, I used to watch Summit 1G. If y'all remember Summit 1G, he was on motherfucking Twitch. You know what I'm saying? That was really my first subscribe on Twitch. Then I think my second subscribe was Cash. But my first subscription, you know what I'm saying? But I don't watch Summit or Sunny SS, Ssnipperwolf no more, but I watch Cash. But, you know, Ssnipperwolf, man, is getting called out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think as far as motivation, she's up there as a motivator, as to continue always put in work, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but behind the scenes, they saying that her content, man, is fake. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lawsuit that's going out on her. You dig? Now, if y'all were wondering by fake, we talking about all her videos that she watching, they already like curated. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody. Now, let's get deep. Her boyfriend, that weird looking fat ass nigga, like I was always wondering back then, how the fuck that nigga get, what the fuck? It gotta be some using ass shit behind it. Like no cap. Like, like, let's be honest, man. No bitch like that going out with no nigga like, no motherfucker like that. Come on, man. Let's be honest, man. Come on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. So she was using that bum. She was doing all the work for her. You know what I'm saying? Doing her reaction videos, her gaming videos. He was writing the lines for her. He was getting everything done for her. He controlled her second channel. He basically upload the videos. You know what I'm saying? And all she had to do in that bitch was literally just sit in the damn chair and don't even react to it. Like they were trying to say that some of her videos, she wasn't even reacting to it. Her boyfriend had already put the video in. All she had to do was like make comments. So this is her boyfriend. It's gonna be all in the video, but I want to get put it out right here. His name was Evan Sausage. Weird ass nigga. That nigga, bum. You're dumb. You know what I'm saying? 9-year couple. They finally broken up, and we all knew that she was using her. using him. Like the first, like let's be honest, man, he looked like he was getting used. Like I know relationships from like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh nah, they a good couple. Man, it's a business. Business is business. Business is business. What are we talking about? So he did all her damn work for ever since she been on that bitch. Now it was supposed to be a 50-50 contract. So supposedly Ssnipperwolf had canceled everything with him. They broke it up, but she had not stopped. She had stopped paying him money since he did all the work for her. Now she finna replace him with a robot or some weird ass person to do all the work for her again. This is getting insane. So we got the videos, man. They trying to cancel her, but I don't think it's gonna work because you know once the point you get too damn big, it's almost any type of publicity is good publicity at the point you know what I'm saying at a certain point in your stage of your career. So unless you can do some crazy ass, retarded ass, goofy ass shit, just you know what I'm saying. Other than that, it's almost no way. Unlike that nigga, you know that nigga who playing Minecraft, and that nigga took off his mask, and once he took off his mask, he lost all them damn views. Unless you do some goofy ass shit like that, then yeah. But we got the video out, man. Hey, this is some crazy shit, man. Make sure you like, subscribe to these videos, and let's get into it.
Ssnipperwolf is in trouble, and this time, it's not from her content.
What was that? You see the way she did it, 8?
Ssnipperwolf's husband, Evan, has filed a lawsuit against Ssnipperwolf. The lawsuit alleges Evan Sausage filmed all of Ssnipperwolf's gameplay in her Let's Play days, and it gets worse. Evan claims he would even write all of her reaction videos, so she didn't even react to the content. This would give Jack's Film some ammo in his feud over Ssnipperwolf's reactions for sure, but why is Evan suing? Evan alleged that when he and Ssnipperwolf broke up, she stopped sharing the money with him. The lawsuit claims everything had been split 50-50 until the relationship went south. The drama hasn't slowed Ssnipperwolf down growth-wise, however, as she continues pumping out reaction videos. Will this end up impacting Ssnipperwolf's channel in the long run? Subscribe and let me know, because
it seems like everyone's favorite waifu SS Ssnipperwolf is allegedly getting sued. And not just by anyone, it's by her own husband. The popular YouTuber/streamer amassed over 34 million subscribers from her somewhat stellar gameplay. But it seems that the gameplay may not even be hers. You see, in the lawsuit, it alleged that her ex-husband Evan would record the gameplay and that she would just react to it as if she was actually playing.
It's cold in my room.
This theory makes somewhat sense, considering people are more inclined to watch a hot-looking girl play games more than some random dude on the internet. Considering how big Ssnipperwolf is in the social media world, I would say this plan worked very well. But it seems now her content has taken a shift from gameplays to reactions. This may be because of her split with Evan. Since she has no one to record gameplay for her, she has to find another way to retain her viewership. Since the split from her ex-husband, she still has been making vids and he still wants his share of the ad revenue. I guess the only way he can get that is by taking her to court. Please share for more awareness.
Doxing, which it's a real crime in the state of California. Look, cyber harassment statute, and it was committed by Ssnipperwolf. Again, I think the top 100 maybe most subscribed to YouTuber on the platform. She doxed Jack Films, an OG YouTuber. He tweeted out about it, said, "Creepy, gross, violating. What you did was disgusting. This is wrong." And how did she dox him? Well, she dropped an Insta story and said, "Should I go visit at Jack Films? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot." And did a fun little poll. Should I do a crime or not? And I guess her followers said, yes, do crime. And she fucking did. She did. She posted in her Insta story his house. It's blurred out here because I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire, but that is literally a picture of his house with the caption, "Let's talk like adults," which is something that should only exist in the confines of like a fucking horror movie. That's not a normal thing to do. That's weird. That's creepy, and that's illegal. That's doxing. And there's some backstory to why it happened in the first place, and we'll get to that in a moment. But first, after doing the doxing, she kind of had this weird argument accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox, which is crazy because that's like somebody who just, snorted cocaine said, I don't even know how to do it, officer. It's in your note. You already did it. You should know how to do it because you did it. He literally posted his address on Google and said I threatened him and doxed him.
I guess technically she's a React channel, but generally, to be a React channel, a prerequisite is that you actually react to stuff.
The animals. That's why I'm here. I am not here to get any specific people vegan, because I don't think that that's my real job.
Ssnipperwolf doesn't. She just kind of sits there and stares. Actually, that's kind of harsh. In fairness, she does offer a few comments here and there.
Oh, what do you mean? Suddenly I don't want a caring parent anymore.
In principle, the point of a React channel is you offer some kind of transformative content to the original video. Add a little bit of value. But she just doesn't. I mean, her actions speak louder than my words ever could. She could literally be staring at a wall and the reaction would be the same. Whatever this is, it's not human. So to this point, some conspiracy theorists, they've alleged that she doesn't actually react to this content. They've alleged that she's provided a script and she kind of just reads off it and gives a basic reaction to what the content should be.
You're letting me cut my hair. I've been wanting to do this for forever.
I say it's your life, do whatever you want.
Now, there's actually evidence supporting this. In a lot of her videos, she wears glasses. And when you actually look at her glasses, you can see the reflection of a blank screen. It just absolutely does not line up with the video she's watching. So with this evidence, it would be normal to conclude that she is actually just reading off a script. So if you want to subscribe to this disgusting conspiracy theory, well, you'd have to believe that someone was curating the content, providing her a script of what to say and when, and then editing it all together. So if you're going to defend her in this situation, you'd think it would be pretty easy. So just logically, surely it's so much more effort to patch all this together. I mean, if you're making reaction content, surely it's the most easy content to make. It doesn't make sense that you would take this approach. Surely no one could be this lazy. But that's when it starts getting crazy. She actually is this lazy. So the biggest revelation in all of this is that a lawsuit came out. And this lawsuit, well, it exposes everything. So the whole kind of scenario that I just laid out is kind of a consensus among people that know who Ssnipperwolf is. Everyone kind of believes that she does this. It goes back to her gameplay days. She used to do like COD commentaries and the gameplay wasn't hers. There was no evidence to suggest this, but everyone believed it. And this lawsuit, it goes all the way back to then and it proves that this supposition was right. So while Ssnipperwolf is the subject of this lawsuit, well, it's actually been filed by her ex-boyfriend, husband, captor, Evan Sausage, you might know of him. But it's kind of come out that he is the mastermind behind everything. And I mean, who could have guessed that Ssnipperwolf wasn't the sole contributor to this project? Now, the lawsuit itself, it's pretty deep. It's fully grounded in the fact that this power couple, well, they're in the process of a divorce, a messy divorce. And I mean, who could foresee that this was going to happen? The document itself obviously refers to both of them by their real names. But for convenience, I'm going to call them Evan Sausage and Ssnipperwolf. And there's been videos going over the full court documentation. But for the sake of this video, to make it more digestible, I'm just going to go over the key points and summarize it. So the story starts in 2010 when Evan Sausage and Ssnipperwolf met. They were playing like Metal Gear Online or something. It's kind of irrelevant, but it's pretty funny. This multi-million-dollar saga, well, it started on Metal Gear Online. Ssnipperwolf originally had a channel called Sexy Sniper, and over the course of the venture where they tried to build the Ssnipperwolf channel, well, the two of them both did their best to disassociate from this original venture. So after falling apart, they eventually reconnected in 2012, and then in 2013, January 2013, Evan Sausage made a proposition that the two would create a joint venture, which is now SS Ssnipperwolf. So the overriding concept of the channel is that Evan Sausage, he would do the groundwork, and that Ssnipperwolf would act as the face of the operation. And when I read that, all I could think of was, why? I mean, lawsuit details aside, it is pretty funny to think of Evan Sausage doing all this content. He wrote it, he created the concepts, he basically did all the groundwork. Just imagine him doing these COD commentaries, imagine him doing these reactions. He would get less views than me. So just to formalise how involved Evan Sausage was in the channel, to quote the lawsuit verbatim, Evan was responsible for concept origination, development, script writing, directing, video editing, posting the videos, market research and analysis, and other things. And I mean, no wonder he had no time to shower, Jesus. And this was back in the Call of Duty days, so when the content eventually shifted, he took on even more responsibility. This included directing, filming, content gathering, overall strategy and direction, marketing, and again, other things. On top of all this, he was also responsible and involved in a number of other ventures. This included side channels such as Little Leah. The guy had a lot on his plate. So with all these successes, they then formed a company called Channel Red. In principle, they both received and retained a 50% stake. So under this agreement, they split the profits down the middle. This agreement actually remains to this day, and it's kind of where the dispute has originated. So the couple were married, and I guess still are married. Then they eventually broke up. And I mean, who could say why? But upon this breakup, Ssnipperwolf did everything in her power to usher him out of the fray. So when you think about it, the guy really had no power. Although he was responsible for all things creative with the channel, she was the face of the channel and the brand. She was the figurehead. He can do all the creative work he wants. He can write all the scripts that he wants. If he gets in front of the camera, it's over. It's done. So after this breakup, things between them and the state of the company changed drastically. Essentially, Ssnipperwolf herself, coupled with the channel manager of Channel Red, his name was Kevin Gold, they basically sought to do business deals even against Evan's consent. He didn't want to do the business deals because he feared it would damage the brand, and he still had a 50% stake in it. But despite the equal input sort of insinuated by the 50-50 share, he was not consulted, and then Ssnipperwolf and Kevin Gold would basically go off and do their own thing. So when I say their own thing, it also consists of a number of translation channels that they made. So these channels, essentially, they took the content that Sausage had wrote, and granted Ssnipperwolf did perform this content, she did record it, but they basically just did like a Mr. Beast and translated it directly to languages like Spanish. So with this translated content, Ssnipperwolf and her manager made an estimated $1.2 million in ad revenue, and of this revenue, of this profit, while Sausage, the guy that actually wrote the content, he received 0%. And I think at the heart of the lawsuit, this is kind of where the grievances mainly come from. And then following this, she also locked him out of the Channel Red Instagram. This is one of the crazier notes. She then, at their shared property, stole his hard drives. So these hard drives that were stolen, they were so important to the lawsuit because allegedly, well, they contained considerable evidence pertaining to how important to the channel and the brand that Sausage was. And just a side note, who knows what else those hard drives had on them. But with regards to the lawsuit, obviously Ssnipperwolf, she didn't want anyone to know about the information on these hard drives. If direct evidence of how little work she did existed, obviously it's in her interest to hide that evidence. So yeah, she stole them. And it's pretty well publicised, but this isn't the first time she's stolen something. She was actually done for armed robbery like a decade ago. And I think the funniest thing is that she kind of preaches positivity now as a defense mechanism. But yeah, she got done for armed robbery. On one hand, give me your stuff or I'm going to kill you. But on the other hand, can we please be a little bit more positive? So to go back to the lawsuit, in response to his hard drives being stolen, well, Sausage, he changed the details for the Ssnipperwolf account. He did provide them back to her, but I guess it was under the pretense that he now managed a channel. And then finally, in March of this year, she returned the stolen devices and the hard drives. So that's the end of the lawsuit. That's kind of where we're at. In summary, Ssnipperwolf is facing charges of counts of breach of fiduciary duty, breach of contracts, breach of implied covenant and good faith and fair dealing, and then torturous interference with contractual relations, business expectancy, conversion, accounting, and also the appointment of receiver. So yeah, she's putting the least amount of effort into the content, but she's really doing her best to try and steal as much of the profits. And it just says so much about her character. I mean, this guy, for all his faults, he is really putting the work. And Ssnipperwolf, well, she's only out for herself. They say never bite the hand that feeds you. And in this case, it's especially true. I mean, this guy does not wash his hands, but she really has done that, and it's bad enough that something like this would go on behind closed doors, but now it's literally public information for everybody to see, and now everyone can see her true colours, and there's not really any coming back from this. At least that is what I would say if she had any type of integrity. Ssnipperwolf, well, she doesn't have any credibility. Her viewers, they're not actually real people, and for her, that's unbelievable news. The first point is, these people can't really read and write, and I'm sure they don't actually care about anything beyond Ssnipperwolf's reactions, so they're not actually going to find out about all this stuff. They will just continue to consume this content, and that's exactly what Ssnipperwolf wants. Even in the instance that she loses, yeah, sure, she'll lose a bit of money, but she's earning that back quick time. And I don't really see a solution to this. Ultimately, this lawsuit is only based around money. As I've said, it's going to have absolutely no impact on Ssnipperwolf. And the fact of the matter is, there's still a generation of kids coming up on this content. In 10 years, when these kids are grown, they're going to be fucked. I mean, how are they supposed to know what things are without Ssnipperwolf telling them? For example, if someone's making food on the back of their truck, how are they supposed to know this without Ssnipperwolf saying it?
They're making food in the back of their truck.
I'm actually convinced that Ssnipperwolf has lowered the IQ for the human race by about 50 points. If you take Ssnipperwolf out of human history, we'd be on Mars in like 2 weeks. And you know what? For her sake, I kind of hope that this lawsuit stays where it is. If this gets any worse, she might be over. If she's banned from YouTube, for example, What does she do? Like, put her in pre-internet society. What is her role? What does she actually contribute? In fairness to the girl, maybe scripted reactions are her calling. But yeah, overall, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. From what it looks like, it's just going to be a case of money. Obviously, reputationally, there's not much more damage we can do to Ssnipperwolf. As long as we have this contingent of Ssnipperwolf fans that do not care what happens beyond the Ssnipperwolf channel, well, she's going to be able to operate just fine. So let's just hope that something happens with the lawsuit where Sausage has to take over. Watching him sit here and do these reactions, it would be so funny. Just to act as a case study to see how much the views drop, I think it would be worth it. But with that, it is true that the lawsuit is worse than we thought. While at face value, we may think that Ssnipperwolf is over, that's far from the truth. And I think despite all of this, she's going to be fine. So let me know what you think down in the comments. All things aside, it is going to be interesting to see how this develops. And while I'm sure people are going to continue to satirise Ssnipperwolf, let's just hope that some kind of meaningful change is made. Let's just hope that this lawsuit develops so that she is actually affected. And with that, I'm going to go script some reactions in a bit.
Alright, back. So basically, man, Ssnipperwolf is she's not in a ton of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, who the fuck can, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can really just fuck with her like on some just crazy shit. But far as money wise, you dig, like, he coming for the bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, if I do all the work, I do everything. I make the videos, I come up with the ideas, I do the gameplay, I come up with the lines, I basically put all your business together, I make your second channel. Literally, all you gotta do in that bitch is just sit here and look pretty. You don't even have to talk half the time, just say a word, bitch. Let niggas know you alive. Now, you know, in the black community, you know what I'm saying, in terms, you know what I'm saying, what we would call that is an industry plant, you know what I'm saying? It feels like on some industry level type shit, and she just popped out of nowhere and motherfucker was controlling like everything she did and whoop whoop. That's an industry plant for the black community. But I feel like on this type of shit, it could be an industry plant for white community too. But I feel like on this one, I think this was a using manipulative business transaction. You know what I'm saying? I think they all was basically in to win it. You know what I'm saying? He had the brain, she had the cute. You know what I'm saying? Without the cuteness, it wouldn't be no Ssnipperwolf. Without the brains, it really wouldn't be no Ssnipperwolf. But now it's like Ssnipperwolf is so fucking, it's like almost the Blueface and Krishan Rock situation. You give the girl the blueprint, and eventually her dumb ass will have to learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can be an airhead all she wants, but eventually you keep on forcing the bitch to drink some goddamn water. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, you can't force a bitch to drink, you can't force a horse to drink some water, bitch. But if you just drown that motherfucker, like drown a horse in the water, bitch, eventually the bitch gonna drink water. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Unless they drown, and then you know you gotta drink water to drown. So unless that bitch can live underwater, that bitch is drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's basically what happened to Ssnipperwolf. That nigga basically drowned that bitch in the water. And like, you know, you can be so fucking dumb, airhead, retarded, slow, whatever you want to say it. Bimbo, whatever the fuck. Then you gonna start catching on eventually. You gonna understand how, you gonna start understanding the algorithm, what people like and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, it wouldn't, like, cause they've been together for like 8-9 years, like Crip. So it's like, now if you can't get no fucking information off of 9 years of being in a relationship with somebody who's doing all the goddamn work, that's like you going to a school project and it's like some of the hardest shit ever. So you'll be in that group with them niggas, and these niggas like the smartest niggas in the class. It's like, okay, I'll do it. Niggas just tell you, nigga, do not do nothing, bitch. Just sit here and look like you just a part of the team. You know what I'm saying, man? I was never like that. You know, I was the brains of the shit most of the time. When I did the work, when I was in a group project, I always took control of the shit because it's like, these niggas are dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts, niggas. So it's like, I was always the nigga who put the control of the group. Like, then doing like study work and doing the paperwork, I didn't do that shit. But like, as far as telling people how to do it and we getting it all together and I might present it on some bullshit, yeah. But other than that, nah. I wasn't the one doing the paperwork type shit, but I was doing the rest of the shit. So, she basically, all she had to do was just sit in that motherfucker, sit her duck ass down, just basically her. All she gotta do, when she got to that bitch, hi guys, hi, are you ready? Be like, yeah, sit down. So she hit that. She sit down. So what do I gotta do today? And they be like, just sit here and we got the rest. It's like, okay. Oh, I'm done now. damn, because they done all the work, and she got, all she had to do was go up to her. So we done all the work together, and she got a straight A. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't do nothing. That's basically what Ssnipperwolf is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, to me, like, just me, I don't take, like, the shit so fucking serious. Like, YouTubers, not like YouTubers like that, but like YouTubers and rappers or just like singers or anything, really, the government, anything. Because I feel like a lot of it is kind of ran by, like, you never know these days, you know what I'm saying? People, like, so many people come out with some crazy ass shit and just be some genuine ass shit. But a lot of people, you know, you never know, man. They got some shit that's already written. Like, look at what came out recently about some rappers being industry plants. So we gotta talk about that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like Ssnipperwolf is the bag. The other nigga, he's the brain of the operation, but they can live without the brain. Because you gotta learn, you have to be that smart to do what the half of the shit she was doing. All you gotta do is get somebody to replace that nigga with a half of a brain, kind of know how you do your work, and then it's back like you never left. So him, it's kind of like he kind of got a sewer, because it's like he ain't gonna get no money without just saying I did half the shit, because niggas not finna subscribe to that nigga. Let's be honest. Nigga is the bottom of the dumps. That nigga like a nigga built funny, look funny, smell funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, bruh, like if they replaced that nigga with Ssnipperwolf, it wouldn't work. So it's like he got a steward, and it's like at this point I think she's ready to give it up on some of that shit, because you're like, nigga, I already done got the situation. These niggas, the fans don't give a fuck at this point no more. They just coming to see me. And like, I don't have to talk that much. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, man, now. And boom, the whole shit is done. I'm getting millions of views. It's like, because I be watching her channel. She is one of the most consistent reaction channels, or just people on YouTube who continue to get millions of views. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen this shit, I'm like, damn. So the nigga was really doing everything she done, was really getting done. Like, it got, like, in the video, y'all see, it got so goddamn deep. They said she wasn't even playing the video games. Nigga, you know how niggas be doing run-throughs, and niggas be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm playing the video game. Oh yeah, touch the controller, I'm still going crazy. She was doing that. Nigga wasn't even touching the controller, nigga. She was just watching the video. That nigga would pre-record or play behind, like he probably playing in the next room or some shit. And she watching the nigga play, and like, damn, and she act like she playing. Bruh, ain't no damn way, cause she used to be like one of the best, like, you know, people used to say she was one of the best car people, you know what I'm saying, views and everything added up, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, damn, Ssnipperwolf really out shit just. And now, you know, I don't be watching the video, but you know, cause like I said, I'm still subscribed to her. It is like half of the people I'm still subscribed to, like, that nigga, what's that nigga name? Fully2. I was subscribed to that nigga, and he don't post never. And I was crazy when I see him pop back up. So like, I still see some of that shit. So she do like TikTok hacks and all these weird hacks videos, and now we don't even know like who the fuck is coming up with these videos for her to watch. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying, at hindsight, it makes everything easier. Cause you know, that's what managers are for. You know, some people have managers, you know what I'm saying, who do everything for you. They get all your behind the scenes paperwork, and all you gotta do is just go up there and tell them what's going on. They take care of your channels. But that's managers, you know what I'm saying? It's like, on YouTube, like, you wouldn't be thinking like, damn, she'll use her own boyfriend to be her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to make everything for her, make her channels, do everything. Basically, nigga, all she had to do was just sit in the goddamn chair and have a camera on her face. The definition of an e-girl without all the taking the clothes off. Nigga, like, damn, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna, we don't think it's gonna do nothing to her career, because, like, shit, she already done it. She already done, you know what I'm saying? She already making the millions. She already got the money on. She killing the game. It's like, damn, bruh. It's like, at this point, bruh, it's like she can't, at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's like, she just gotta keep on making videos, and her fans are young as fuck, so they don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? They just like to see her videos and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's, hey, you know, I guess that's, you know, people get exposed. That's why people get exposed, man. When you doing some crazy shit and you know you're not putting your all in, it's not genuine, you gonna get exposed eventually. So, You know, hey, that's how it goes, man. She's been one of the people who been on YouTube for a minute, and now we see all this shit was written. It kind of makes sense. Do y'all really believe that Sonny would that Sniper would go out with that motherfucker? Like, come on, bro. Let's be honest, man. So this shit is weird, man. You know, at the end of the day, man. Hey, them white people, man, they get away with a lot of shit, man. And you know, hey, white on white crime, we love to see it. Yes, sir. Hey, sir, I hope y'all like these videos, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this bitch up, man. Come to the black people, Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. We out here, crip shit, hood outside, gang shit, gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.